To expand 2 plus x to the power of 6 in ascending order with the first three terms, so what we do is we will just do our normal binomial expansion, and your first term will be 2 to the power of 6, 6 choose 1, 2 to the power of 5 and x, and then the third term will have 6 choose 2, 2 to the power of 4 and x squared. Okay, then you do your expansion, you get 64 plus 192x plus 240x squared. Since this is incomplete, we put a plus dot dot dot. And then you check that your terms, your x are all in increasing power. Hence, we have answered the first part. Now, in the second portion, they ask you to hence obtain the coefficient of x squared in this expansion. Now, we all know that binomial theorem is actually expansion for two terms, but in this example, there are three terms. So there is no way we can expand this. But the question says hence, that means we need to make use of the previous working, which is 2 plus x power 6. So you make a comparison, you realize that they are both actually power 6, and they both start with 2 plus something. So one way is to let x minus x squared be y. So when that happens, my 2 plus x minus x squared to the power of 6 will now become 2 to the power of 2 plus y to the power of 6. And now, with two terms, I can expand. And I actually do not need to show any working, and I can straight away tell you my expansion is 64 plus 192y plus 240y squared. And how did I do that? Based on my previous working. Okay, so technically this is done, but because the expansion is in terms of x, so what we need to do here is to replace my y with x minus x squared. So by doing that, I have replaced everything back to x. And the question says find the coefficient of x squared. That means I just need to expand till I see x squared. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand and simplify. Now in this expansion, there will be three terms, and the degree of this expression will be 2. So therefore, I just need the first term. Okay? And then I can, from here, I simplify. This is 192x squared, negative 192x squared plus 240x squared. And that gives me 48x squared. So with that, I can now answer the question. Coefficient of x squared is simply 48. So this is the way we answer a question where it involves more than two terms. So we do a substitution.